Hello everybody, my name is Light of Hand, and today I'll be doing a Let's Look At video of the old Rogue Trader GM kit. Games Master kit, sorry. Okay guys, so I've had this for some time. It's out of print now. It was done by Fantasy Flight Games and Games Workshop. It comes with a booklet and a GM screen. So let's have a quick look at the GM screen for a second. I do love quite a bit of the art on this. Let me just come out just a little. I've had this just sitting upstairs for a while. I never actually got to use this as a GM. I have played this game as a player. I used to go to a place on Wednesdays. But yeah, let's have a quick look on one of the first panels. I think that's the Rogue Trader character from most of the artwork, with his chainsword, hair flying about. I don't see what looks like a gun. Then I'm assuming that's the same character looking as this ship is travelling in space, because it looks like it's moving anyway. But I could be completely wrong, towards what looks like a planet. And if you turn to this other side here, again the same character. Looks like he's either loading a gun or doing something. I'm not 100% sure. It could be in his armoury, because I believe that could be an Eldar sword in the background there. It does look cool. Looks like maybe a laser rifle in the background there. And then that's the navigator sitting in their chair. And then we open up for this beautiful art. And this was actually the cover art of the core rule book as well, but not as well, it doesn't show as much. And I love the sort of view you get outside from the window. I did enjoy this game when I was playing it, actually. I never actually got around to GMing it, which is a shame, but again, at the same time, I had a great group of people I played this with. It was great fun, and I can't deny that I had a good time when I was playing it. So now we open up to the panels on the inside. So actually, I'll start with this side first. So you have all the different weapons. Again, that's kind of cool. I'm not sure if that's not obviously all the weapons. There's the difficulties and tests. Let me just come over here. I think I'm going to need to zoom in, and that means I need to hold this in a different way just for a second, guys. Oops, I hit the... let me zoom in. I'm going to also go up just a little, so this makes it easier to hold so you can see. So that's the difficulty table they have there. Hit locations, again, that's useful to have. Critical tables tell you which pages to go to in the rulebook. Craftsmanship, again, something I used to really like in the game. Cover rules. Crew, incompetent, competent, crack, veteran, and elite. Again, you have a long list of tables, different sort of weapons. Let me just come out just a little, and then you also had your combat bits. I should have brought this actually for the gaming bit at the time, but I can't remember. I think I just left it at home for the time being. But then there's also the blast rules with the radius, hit location, damage. So a blast, it basically means with an X with a number, so it'd be like an area of blast. So that's, again, flexible, couldn't be parried. I think there were some things we kind of forgot when we were playing, if I'm being honest, but I had a great time playing. I played as Azrael, the missionary. Azrael had to stutter when he talked. But when he became Azrael in his sermons, or when he was trying to inspire his troops, I would change my voice to this one. I really enjoyed actually playing as Azrael. He was a bit of I made him a fire nut. Because there was also like a power sword or a flame sword he managed to get his hands on at one point as well, which was kind of cool. Again, like combat difficulties for weapon jams. These are all different sort of bits that could happen during the game. As I said, I did really enjoy this. I had great fun playing with a good few friends and stuff like that. And yeah, it's a shame, in the end I had to leave the group, but, I'm not a massive fan of certain other games, and they were talking about going on to certain ones, so I just thought it was sort of time to move on at that point, because, yeah, but I've met a good few people, role-playing, but I've only ever played, as I said, Rogue Trader with the group, so, yeah. Anyway, so you also got this GM kit, and inside the GM kit, you've got a mission called the Whispers of the Warp. Now, I love that artwork. He's standing there with, I'm not sure what type of pistol, but it looks like his bridge is on fire, or it's the engine room. Oh, no, there's the navigator, I think, in the background. So in our group, when we played, we didn't actually have anyone playing as the commander himself. So let's just quickly go through. So this adventure bit is about, I think there's a few things. It's also got some things it talks about. So you also, again, like some of the ship stuff. And again, ship combat wasn't, we didn't do much ship combat actually. We did a lot more other stuff, but we did have some. So then you also got like Shipping of the Void, Mastery Tools, what to sort of do, creating a system. And then you've got like creating enemy ships and stuff like that. I've got to find my rule book upstairs because I've got everything, I believe, for this. This, Death Watch, First Dark Heresy, yeah. So again, I had some great times actually playing this. So itself, this booklet is 31 pages. It was made by Games Workshop and Fantasy Flight. I never done the adventure, so I don't know what the adventure's like. I can't even remember if I read it or not. It was just sitting in one of my piles of roleplay books I got upstairs, and I saw it and I thought, well, I've done the GM screens like videos, so I should really do this one. Again, I like the mission that comes with it. The generator, I think it wasn't all that great, if I'm being honest. So you can. So the sector secret could be a pirate base, or there's nothing, or there's a hidden cult. You know, Xenos Ruins, a Void Beast. These are all like little fun things that, you know, you sort of could do. As I said, I did quite enjoy playing when I did play with my friends. Again, we weren't involved in a lot of ship combat that I can remember. I do think we had quite a bit of like boarding actions and stuff like that, where my character would help run things from the front. One of the excuse me, guys. But when we were first playing, we wasn't playing it completely correct, so we were sillily had too many weapons on us at the time. I think I had a melter, a multi-melter, sorry. I also had a flamer, which had napalm as its fuel. I had this flame sword. I can't remember what else I had. I had something else as well. But eventually the GM said, look, you can only carry so much with you and stuff like that. It was great fun, though, I have to say. You know, when me and my... You know, I used to try and meet up once a week on Wednesdays with the people at the club to play. As I said, I should have the other screens as well, so if I can find them, I'll do an unboxing for them. I've got the Judge Dredd GM screen to do at some point as well, so that's going to be... Shame that that's being unpublished. Now, guys, I'm not going to be able to do it tonight, which is a shame because my animals are actually a bit calm. I plan on my next two videos being... Oh. These two boxes. That's the one I want to do, because that will be my second attempt trying to do it, though. But yes, guys, thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments down below, did you ever play Rogue Trader? What did you think of Rogue Trader? I quite liked Rogue Trader. I liked Only War as well. I had good fun with that. Again, I only really was a player for that. Dark Heresy, I think, was my favourite, really. But I was more leaning towards 2nd edition than 1st. I felt 2nd edition was good. Unfortunately, didn't get as much supplements, because it was only... I think that was a rushed release, to be honest, in the end. I got to play the beta of that, and that was kind of cool. I had good fun playing that as well. Again, with the same group of people that I played Rogue Trader with. There's me waffling on here, guys. Reminiscing. You know, that was almost 10 years ago, I think. But, yeah. But again, yes, those two are my next planned videos to try and get done. Anyway, let me know in the comments down below, did you ever play Rogue Trader? What did you think of Rogue Trader? Because the guys wanted the biggest ship, so when we started it, when I played, I felt like we could have picked a slightly smaller ship and upgraded it a little bit. but they insisted that we had the big cruiser, and I just felt, you know, just didn't feel right that we did. It didn't feel like we earned it, if you get what I mean. But then saying that's not how the Imperium works. It's like you inherit it in Rogue Trader, so or you steal it. But yeah, it was that was good fun. We actually had a second ship by the end of it. The other one was a frigate. It was an escort ship, but it wasn't the smallest escort ship. We managed to capture one from actual pirates, and if I remember right, the gentleman called Robbie was in the group. He was trying to incite and basically get the crew to kick the captain out. And my character was a devoted, loyal follower. And he was making sure he was going around with the crew, doing mass weddings, mass blessings. Like he became very loved amongst the crew, my missionary. Even though he did actually burn a couple of the crew when we went onto an away mission, which turned out to have a chaos cult pleasure lot that I found, which I burnt the brothel to the ground. That was a very interesting moment, considering we shouldn't have. We were actually on a planet that wasn't actually an Imperial planet. But yeah, that was a sort of fun part of the game. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think. Did you play Rogue Trader? You know, would you like me to see if I can find my old books and maybe do some videos on them? Let me know that in the comments. I'd be kind of tempted. I've got to go through it all because I'm not even too sure of some of them. Because they've just been sitting in piles, if I'm being honest, guys. And, you know, I don't want to sell them because I quite like having them. I've got that strange collector's thing. But yes, anyway, thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate this. And getting 2 videos done in one day, that feels good for me. Sorry, I'm smiling. Yeah, see you later, guys. I've missed this. I really have. Alright, guys, bye, guys. And I know this ain't going to be a great video, but I've enjoyed doing it. Alright, see you later. Bye.